se siente, Evo presidente, se siente, el MAS está presente. ¡Wow! 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 Cambas, chapacos, quechuas, aymaras, llegó la hora de ser poder. Nace un líder, la voz del pueblo, el que gobierne nuestra nación. Evo, Evo, presidente, todo el MAS está presente. Evo, Evo, presidente, todo el pueblo está presente. Evo, Evo, presidente, todo el MAS está presente. Evo, Evo, presidente, todo el pueblo está presente. Más, somos más. Se siente, Evo, presidente, se siente, el MAS está presente.
Querido pueblo boliviano, llegó el momento de mostrar al mundo que somos un país con dignidad, una nación libre y soberana. Cambas, chapacos, quechos y aymaras, unidos por siempre, unidos por el cambio.
Cambas, chapacos, quechuas, aymaras, llegó la hora de ser poder.
Hello, everyone. How are you doing? I'm just adjusting the volume a little bit, trying to make it. That's probably good. Dun, dun. This song is great. I know, right? It's called Evo Presidente, and it's by I think it's by Canción. No, Tupe. Tinku. I don't know. No, is it by Canción? I don't know. You can find it if you search for Evo Presidente. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking, Everton. I'm gonna let the song play out, and then I'm gonna turn on the music on Tropico. Tropico also has good music, and I have the stream safe music button on just in case. If you're wondering, hey, why are you playing Evo Presidente? If you didn't know, MAS, the Movement for Socialism, recently won the election in Bolivia, and they overthrew the extremely unpopular government led by Áñez. How's it going? By the way, Grand Channel, thank you, Red Knight. That's very kind. It's Sunday. It's fun day. We're just gonna do something that's... We're just gonna do something fun. Let's see, I'm just trying to look at the... Oh yeah, the audio is always the big thing with trying to get it to work. Checking my thing. Okay, That should be good. Three things happened this week. Moz 1, my 1 week break from school started, and I made it to the beginning of an Azure stream. Welcome, Comrade Otaku. Okay. These ones, the Llama of Wall Street. Acantilado humeante. Rio. La Palmera. This one is interesting. I mean, maybe. You're gonna need a lot of like Teamster sports and stuff to make this one viable, though. Colinas Misteriosas. Okay, dude. I'm putting you in timeout. This is not the time or the place for this. El Monsturo. I've never played any of these. These ones are new, I think. Hey Ash, your thoughts on people who ask you what your thoughts are on something. It's pretty annoying. No, I'm kidding. I get it. People want to know my thoughts on things. Hey, Aaron Layden, I see your 100% wholesome Chungus Keanu profile picture there. Very nice. Ireland. I want to go with like Colinas Mistoras El Monsturo. Let's try El Monsturo. Let's go with that one. Let's see here. Starting money. We can do, yeah, sure, 50. Starting population. Fair. Foreign aid is fair. Pirate difficulty. I don't really like the pirates, to be honest. We could turn that on, but it's like, I don't know. Sure, fine. Skipper? No. Cabin boy? No. Never mind. Okay, dude. Okay, this is not a politics stream. Come back when we're having debates and stuff. Modern times. Tasks. Okay, well, let's not set a victory. No, I think let's just play. Any video about the Banana Republics? There's a great video by Sam Manola about the Banana Republics. It's mostly a comedy video. But you know, it kind of, it's a good video to send to someone who has no idea about the Banana Republics. Sam Manola's video on the Banana Republics. It's a good video. Oh, I didn't save it. Oh, that makes sense. I was wondering why there was no music. Okay. Missed the stream with Peter yesterday. Hope he's well. Yeah, no, he's good. Hopefully we're gonna do some podcasts and stuff soon. What? I wonder if it's because I'm streaming, but does everything look okay to you guys? Like, does the stream itself look okay? Let me know. I don't know, it's just a little bit... I'm getting like weird visual artifacts. Sorry, I just wanna... Music is on. When the camera moves around, it really compresses. Okay, I think I know what's going on. Hang on. When you move, the ocean becomes Lego. Okay. Okay, how's that? I think that should be better. I think the bitrate is 4,170 now. Hello. How does that look? Is that better? Is it good? Hopefully it's good. So, what do we start with? Start with a corn plantation. That's fair. What do we have here? We have this giant mountain that we can't really do anything with. We're just kind of sitting here, but we don't have any islands that we need to deal with, so we don't need a bunch of team support, so that is a positive. Corn indeed. Not at all better. Maybe try refreshing. Reloading the page. I don't know. It should be better. I increased the bitrate by 600. Coal, gold, iron, all good stuff. Now, how many unemployed citizens do we have? We have 37 unemployed citizens. So, if we keep the corn plantation for food for the people, and we do some mining, because they don't need that many workers. And we're gonna be short on workers for a while. So we plop down. Let's just do one mine per deposit for now. Make a farm, take all the crops and kill them like communism did. Okay, I'll do that. Thank you. Well, actually I have one. I'm making mines instead. But I'll make a farm later. Okay, we need a coal. And then we could do the iron one as well, but that's pretty far away. So let's start with the gold and the coal for now. Put you over there. Like so. Can you actually do full communism? No, you can do pretty heavy reformism though. You can do like free cars, free houses, and that kind of stuff. You can have pretty robust social safety nets and that kind of stuff. I mean, essentially, you can just keep making the country and the economy better until essentially everyone is rich. If that's what you want to do. Why do your streams always attract so many numbnut reactionaries? Dude, I don't know. People come into my streams and they're like, hey, you're a communist. Let's have a debate. And I'm like, man, I'm just playing video games right now. If you want to have a debate, you can... I don't know. You can find someone else. There are plenty of people willing to debate you, dude. Just not here. Right, yes, this is what I was gonna do. So, pretty good way to make money. Set the tavern to all you can drink. And raise the budget. That makes the workers happy. It keeps them happy if they have higher wages. And you make money from the tavern when people go there and want to drink. And everyone wants to drink, basically, because this is the only sort of entertainment in the colonial era. Except for the circus, if you want to have that. And then you have luxury entertainment. But those are expensive. And there's basically no one who's rich, because we're in the colonial era. And that's just how colonialism do be doing. Alright. We will unpause. And we have some edicts. We have food for the people. which increases food quality. We have no free lunch, which means that people have to pay for food, which is not enabled by default. We could do that one. They need to pay $1. Broke citizens cannot afford to buy food. Yeah, no, we don't want to do that because they're gonna starve. Manage to siesta, urban development. I think we're gonna not do any of these at the moment. We'll build a library. That's pretty important. You want to get one of those going. Then you might have to get some foreign workers with college degrees because your guys do not start off with having college degrees, and you can't build a college yet. College is in the World Wars era. Yeah. Is it just me, or is it a little bit loud? Is that better? Maybe. Foreign workers only with college degrees, spoken like a true racist. Yeah, dude. I hate people who don't have college degrees. Speaking as someone who doesn't have one yet. Okay. That guy's house is in the way, but that's fine. Okay, so we need people working in the library. We need people working in the newspaper thing. Newspaper increases liberty. These guys only require high school, so they're fine. Then we have the corn plantation. Okay, here we go. We got some people working in the gold mine. Or they're gonna be working there. We got some people working in the coal mine.
It's nice to have choices, isn't it? Choices like continue as governor or...
That's very loud. Hang on. Voice volume. Let's bring that down. Oops. Okay. Right, so the crown wants us to build ranches, and that's fine. We might as well make them happy. For now. It doesn't actually matter what we build. We could do meat and hides. We could do wool and milk. Wool and milk is good. Leather, meat, wool, milk. Okay, let's do wool. Let's do 1 sheep and 1 pig. I think that will do. 1 sheep. And 1 pig.
Corruption is so rife, Governor, that we have to pay a bribe to find out how much to pay in bribes.
Flipped it. FX, are you still here? I want to hear more of your takes. Oh, it was pretty entertaining. Build library. Oh no, we just did one. Oh, okay, good. She recognized. Hey, dude.
Governor, the people will make it shine.
Okay. We're gonna take the immigrants because we essentially need as many immigrants coming as possible. Because as our economy expands, we're gonna need more and more people working and more people eventually being educated in our high schools and colleges as soon as we are allowed. The game allows us to build those. Yeah, they're world wars, so we can't do that yet. But yeah, essentially our goal is just get in as many people as possible, have them work, and then in the world wars we're going to build schools and we're going to educate as many people as possible, essentially, because highly educated people can work more specialized jobs. Now we actually want penal colony. That one is pretty good, so we're going to start off doing that one. We're going to set our newspaper to shift the opinions of people to
Well, you did the right thing.
independence. Rebellions are a thing. I usually don't run into rebellions doing like socialism or communist runs. Rebellions, usually rebellions only come up when you're like neglecting to take care of the people. Produce fish. I can do produce fish. I can do that. Do you lose control of the game? No, you just lose the game. If you're overthrown, you just lose. That's like an end screen. Okay, we have 3 fishing pools. That's pretty good. So we could technically build multiple fishing wharfs, but let's just start with the 1 for now. How many unemployed do we have? 31. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. That means we can build some more. We can build a coconut harvester. If there's a good place for that, people can get some coconuts to eat. Yum yum. Who doesn't love coconuts? Where's the guy? Come on, dude. Where's that one guy who was like telling me about how like wanting to get foreign workers with college degrees is racist? Where's that guy? Is this game any good? I've only played Tropico 5. Yeah, I would say so. I played Tropico 4. I played Tropico 5. I played Tropico 3.
Hop to it.
Coconut harvester. Yeah, I'm building it. Building it right there. Yeah, I played 2, 3, 4, and 5. I mostly played 4. Is it better than 5? I mean, I don't play 5 anymore.
I must
That's
say I'm glad
probably pointing to yes. I mean, if 5 was better, I would probably be playing 5 right now. I haven't touched Tropico 5 in a while. So I would probably say that Tropico 6 is better, yeah. But you know, it's what do they want? Let's do gold. Let's just do a bit of gold. If you like my takes, it just took me a while to warm up to you, dude. Easier or harder than Tropico 5 when using the hardest setting with decent amount of starting money. Are there difficulty settings in this? I'm not sure if there are difficulty settings. You can just adjust the starting setting, like the specific one. Prices of milk, meat, pineapple, banana, coconut, and fish are increased by 50%. That's good. We're producing fish and shellfish. So that's something, I guess. Pineapple, banana, coconut, okay. Sheep, pig, coconut harvester. 25 people are available for a job. We could do a logging camp. We do have quite a lot of trees here, and we're probably going to be expanding into this area anyway. So we might as well just get rid of these trees and get some money for them in the process. So we'll build a logging camp. We can build another logging camp up here, actually. Let's just do that. Right there. Two more ranches. Now I'm good. Thank you, though. So in the colonial area, there's this mechanic where you have to essentially balance the people who want to overthrow the colonial regime and create an independent state, right, who you support, and then the crown, which rules over you, but you have to keep appeasing them by doing tasks for them for long enough that you're able to build the support of the revolutionaries and then overthrow the government. And there we have it. That's it. We did it. Declare independence. Easy. Easy glep. Okay, now we're in the world wars. All citizens vote, and we're gonna do professional soldiers for now. So professional soldiers, this is our constitution, by the way, for those of you who haven't played. This is our constitution. We're currently, creating it for the first time. Voting rights is just democracy. What kind of well, if you want democracy or not, basically. Oops. Okay. And then armed forces is the level of education that your soldiers need. So we're putting it to professional soldiers, which means they need high school education, which probably means that we're gonna lose a few soldiers. Oh, these guys don't. Okay, never mind. We're fine. Right. So what do we want? Play of the month is good, so we will research that. And then these are more constitutional policies that once we research we can do those. Let's take a look here. So we have one trade license. We could buy more if we wanted to, but fish is looking pretty good right now. 1,000 units of fish for 3,000. We can also do meat. Let's do fish. Okay. Right, so we researched the penal colony, which increases the immigration rate, but the chance of each immigrant being a criminal is increased by 300%. But we reach a monthly payment of $100. So even if we didn't receive a monthly payment of $100, which isn't really that much, this would still be worth it. Even if you get the occasional criminal, you have a police station, they'll mostly take care of it, and prisoners can be reformed, and the extra manpower essentially is a godsend for your economy. So it's, utilitarianism or whatever. So we'll build a police station if we just build it right here by the dock. Oh yeah, in Tropico 4 you can manually, you had to manually arrest every criminal. Yeah, that was weird. I remember that. Yeah, that was very annoying. Yeah, you don't have to do that. You can also build a prison if you want. We'll build a dungeon, which is a colonial era building. But prisons are expensive and I don't have the blueprint for them, so whatever. That's nothing like Australia. Yeah, it's basically Australia. So we could expand our mining if we wanted to. We could also do oil wells, but for that we need a high school education. Which we don't have yet. Oh, so one thing that we could do is we can build a pirate cove and check out the raid mechanic system. So for those of you who haven't played Tropico 6, you can do raids. Hello. Aloha. 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 What is this? What? Wait. What? I think I saw. Maybe? No? Pirate coves are built out at sea. Yeah, I'm trying to. Must be placed on a beach reaching out into the water. It is. Invalid ground type. Oh my god. How annoying is that? Yeah, we can build it here for some reason. Not on the coast. Like this? Like, I'm moving it in and out. Like... yeah, you really... Yeah, no. Okay, let's build it here. That's where it goes. I don't know why we couldn't build it in the other place. But it's fine. It's fine. It doesn't matter. Game machine broke. The beach has to be flat. So this beach is flat, but this beach is not. All right. Okay, so raid, because that's set up, and we're gonna raid a building which will give us free high school education for every new child that is born. But before that, we don't have the money. Okay, we need to do something to get our money up. We still have unemployed people. So let's build another. Oh shit! I shouldn't have built the road there. Let's build another gold mine. Actually, we can build 3 other gold mines. Boop and boop. Tropico building placement is a temperamental mistress. I don't know, in Tropico 6 I feel like I've mostly had a good time. I mean, the gold reserve is going to be depleted hella fast. I don't know. I mean, in my experience, the ore reserves last quite a lot. I mean, we have 60,000 volumes. So it's like, even if they deplete a bit faster, I think we're going to be okay. Communism is always fun until you run out of someone else's money. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna build embassies for the world powers as well. And a Teamster's office, that's right, thank you. So these little tags that we're getting are from the different factions. So we have communists, militarists, religious, and capitalists in our country, and essentially... and they have a certain amount of voters attached to them. So capitalists are 63 voters, religious are 57, militaries are 53, and communists are 52. So they're fairly even. And essentially you just mostly just want to get all of these to like you, or at least tolerate you. And the main way you do that is by doing tasks for them. But you can also build certain buildings. So the religious, they like the dungeon. They don't like the Pirate Cove. They don't like mines. But if we build a massive churches, they will like that. Capitalists, they like the Pirate Cove, they don't like the dungeon. Militarists, they like the Pirate Cove, they don't like the library for some reason. They do like that we have professional soldiers though. Communists, they like the mine, they don't like the Pirate Cove. I don't know what historical relations is. Faction leader, apparently the faction leader likes us or something. So yeah, we can bribe and arrest and kill the different faction leaders and stuff to affect the factions. So that's pretty neat. This guy wants us to produce coffee. That's fine. He's a broker. You don't have to worry about what a broker is. Teamster. Yeah, we'll build a Teamster's office. So the Teamsters are the people who just essentially make sure that everything is moved around the island. So what's produced on the farm or in the mine is picked up and is moved to the docks and then shipped off to whichever country is buying it. Okay, so we completed a quest. We get to choose between reward. We can get $5,000 or we can do military standing. Now, I always do the standing. Plus 5 military standing, usually we're at 89% right now. If we do plus 5 military standing, we're at 91%, 92%. So that's our support. So that's the support for our current government and how many people are estimated to vote for us if there were to be elections today. So 93%. So right now, 93% of the people would vote for us if there was an election today. But those are rookie numbers. We want those last 7% to adore us even more. So we want a medical clinic. Pretty important stuff. Want to make sure. Let's build that over here. The religious. Now, I think this one is mostly. No, we'll probably do okay. I think we're. We could do it to build another tavern. Build it up there. We will win by Saddam Hussein margins. Yeah. Okay. So these guys are all doing okay. They're all employed. Church, yeah, we shouldn't be building a church. I'm gonna hold off a bit because we need the money, but we can build some bunkhouses. Now, bunkhouses are very cheap housing solution, but you don't really want to build too many of them because they kind of your citizens will think they look ugly. So when you put a bunch of them next to each other, they will kind of ruin the environment, or not the environment as in like climate, but like the environment as in like beauty. I mean, okay, so these mines are already actually, people don't like living near the mines, which makes sense. So let's go, let's see. Yeah, over here is good. Let's build a bunkhouse over here. Let's build one over here. Let's build one over here. So now we have 3 bunkhouses over here. They should get filled up immediately. Let's see here. We can build another one over here, and we can build one over here. And we can also start building apartments. I hate this road. What is this road? Look at this. Why is this like this? I hate this. I want to change this. Move the goat count to the bottom right. It's blocking some text. Is it? Is it? Okay. I guess. I'll just minimize that. I don't know what text is blocking, but okay. Build a clinic. Yeah, oh no, we already did that. I'm not gonna build another one. Come on. This is full. We don't have any shortages of positions. That's good. Yeah, we're good on jobs. Right, so this is the one that we want. Registan of Samarkand. All children automatically gain a high school education, increases all tourist ratings. That's what we want. You still can't agree between yourselves. Aren't you the one who said that this chat was an echo chamber earlier? You were like, oh my god, you can't silence me, this chat is such an echo chamber. And like now you're like, oh my god, you guys can't even agree on anything. It's like, which one is it? Is it an echo chamber or are we unable to agree on anything? Like, you don't have, like, we're literally just playing a video game. Like, we don't have to agree on things, especially politics. Like, who cares? Why you have to be made? It's only a game. Okay, we want to build. We're gonna. Oh yeah, we can move. That's good. Relocate. Put this over here. And do this. And do. That. There. That's something, I guess. No politics during game time. I mean, it's a political stream, I guess, and I have a political YouTube channel, but it's like, we don't have to be serious about it. There are only 2 genders, gaming and politics. Damn, that's true. I'm bi-gender. The communists want us to build a fire station, which is a pretty smart move. We can't afford it, so we might as well. Okay, I think we want to build a plantation. We don't really have the workers right now, but we will get them eventually. So we have a corn plantation over here. Let's do sugar. Sugar is, I think, the most valuable crop. I think sugar is the most valuable crop in the game. At least as a base, and then you can do like with tobacco, you can like make cigars if you build a cigar factory. But that's a whole different thing. Let's build this over here. That should get us some nice juicy profits. Postmodernism. Yeah, dude, I love postmodernism. I love when science isn't real. Employee of the month. We could do agricultural subsidies, but we can really afford that one right now. Can you let the workers own the means of production? No, but I believe you can do a plan. You can set your economy to planned economy during the Cold War. Yes, fire station. Give me that. Standing with the faction. No, Marxists are diametrically opposed to postmodernism. Postmodernism is anti-Marxist. Postmodernism is it's not even anything. It's like this is weird. Literally, I mean, post-modern, like as in post the modernist movement. It's this weird thing built on like critique. It's like it's not Hegelian, it's not dialectics, it's not Marxism really in any way. So why it's tied together with Marxism, why that ever happened in the first place, I don't know. I mean, it doesn't matter. Like, postmodernism isn't weird. I don't know, it's not like evil or whatever. It's just a fucking academic trend. Like modernism was. Or classicalism or the what the fuck is it called? Neoclassicalism and all these like architectural movements and stuff. Art Deco. Is that a thing? Art Deco was modernist, wasn't it? I think. Is Art Deco modernist or is that? Yeah, right? Art Deco is Art Deco is modernist architecture. I think. Yeah. Yeah, one of the worst things about postmodernism is postmodernist architecture, probably. Okay, so our houses are filling up. We could build another one over here. Let's just check on the decoration. Yeah, as you can see, the bunkhouses are kind of contributing to they don't look very nice. Art Deco is underrated. Yeah, I really like Art Deco. Art Deco is cool. Sure. The thing about Teamsters offices is we're always going to need more of them. As our economy continues to expand, we're going to need more and more and more Teamsters offices. So we might as well just accept all the tasks that are asking us to build more. Okay, we're at 21,000. We should be able to build at least yeah, we can build two embassies. Just put them over here near the palace. Both that one there and that one there. My favorite art style. I don't know if I have one. I like minimalist art a lot. I like I like kitsch. I like kitsch art. I like neon and that kind of stuff. I like bright colors. Yeah, I guess that's probably why I like Art Deco, is because it has very nice colors. Almost not pastel, but like bright colors, I guess. Okay. Embassy, we can invite the allies and the Axis. And essentially, as a neutral nation, you want to keep both the allies and the Axis happy with you. Otherwise, one of them is going to invade you. So, just invite both of them to your embassy. Have any of you ever lived in a communist society? Yeah, I live in the People's Republic of Sweden. That's Bernie Sanders communism. Okay. Drift netting. Fishing dredge, so we get some shellfish. Sugar. How is that? Do people like living near? Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Build a bunkhouse here and here and here. Oh my god, neutrality. We're really going for the Sweden round. Well, I mean, we can't join the war. I mean, the only alternative is we spend like tens of thousands of dollars on military buildings and then we try to like bait the Axis into attacking us. Oh, okay. I guess that was more than we needed. Okay, we can build a rum distillery. Alright, let's build... Let's see, we got sugar. Let's build a tobacco plantation. Yeah, I think sugar and tobacco are going to be our main crops, but for the sake of food, whatchamacallit, food diversity, we can build a banana plantation and a pineapple plantation as well. And then we can build a grocery store. Somewhere like over here. Boom. Oh yeah, I've heard about Portugal. In Portugal, the party called the Social Democratic Party is actually a liberal party, and the party called the Socialist Party is actually Social Democratic. It's like they both shifted one step to the right. Have a radio station. I can't build a radio station right now. Okay. Tobacco. Yeah, let's sell tobacco. Oh, we need to build a road to the plantation. This song. I like this song. This is a good song. What's the biggest or most notable communist anime character? I don't know. Oh yeah, Akko in Little Witch Academia. Shinji Ikari. I don't know who that is. Commodity production. Oh yeah, I mean we're in like the 1930s right now. We haven't even industrialized yet. I mean, come on, you have to follow your own historical whatever. Oh yes, I think I forgot. Oh no, never mind. Sorry. Export trader, yeah, sure. How could you not know who Shinji is? I'm sorry, I don't know what anime that's from. Shinji. I'm sorry I disappointed you. I don't know who that is. Okay, now that we have multiple farms next to each other. Oh yeah, sure, I can deliver speech. Faith. I'll praise the communists. I'll blame the Axis. Is there anything I can promise? I can promise. Well, let's promise faith. Let's acknowledge housing. Yeah, that's good. Oh yes. We're gonna move to multiculture for our plantation. It's like cross-pollination, I guess. But doesn't decrease the fertility over time. So it's a little bit less effective. The efficiency goes down a bit. But also the fertility doesn't go down. So that's very important. Yeah, Little Witch Academia is definitely worth a watch. It's a good, very good. Evangelion. Okay. Yeah, I never watched Evangelion, but I know a lot of people like it. Multicultural. Coal is no longer trending. Oh no. It's not trending on Twitter anymore. We have to do an ad campaign for coal. I don't need another Teamster office right now, but I suppose we can build one anyway just to please the faction. Hashtag coal is over party. No! Coal has been cancelled on Twitter. God damn you, AOC. Okay, give me your standing. Dislikes don't really do anything, or they don't affect the video negatively. It's basically just like a press here if you're angry button, but it doesn't affect the algorithm so that like the video shows up less in people's recommend or anything. So a video with a lot of dislikes doesn't actually get less views than a video with a lot of dislikes or with no dislikes. Like YouTube doesn't really give a shit if a video is disliked or not. So it's just like because in the YouTube comments you can like a comment and it will go up, and then there's a dislike button, but the dislike button doesn't do anything. It's literally just a button that you can click, and it's like, oh, you disliked, good for you, but it doesn't do anything. So Okay, election day, 80%. No, we're not gonna do election fraud. Thank you, Penultimo. Why would I want to do election fraud if I have support of 80% of the people? Okay. Oh, did we get the thing yet? No, not yet. Okay. Hang on, I just gotta eat. I'm eating my dinner while I'm doing my stream. Usually I make dinner before the stream, but I didn't have the time today. Okay, we want to build like all of this stuff, but oh yeah, okay, let's do the immigration office. That's one thing that we do want to build, because the immigration office will actually increase the rate of immigration. Because once again, we want as many fuckers as possible coming here. How does Tropico 6 compare to 5? In a lot of ways, it's less visually interesting. A lot of the icons and stuff are like, they stand out a bit less. I don't know. I think Tropico 5 in some ways looks a bit nicer, but I think Tropico 6 is more polished in terms of gameplay. Increased job quality. That's good. Oh yes, we did promise to raise faith happiness, so we're gonna build at least one church somewhere. Right there. That's good. Did azureScapegoat not explain in video the difference between communist state and communist society? Yeah, communist state and calling a country communist is a Western phenomenon. It's something that the Western states did. So America would, for instance, say that the USSR was a communist country, or that the threat of communism, or Cuba is communist and that kind of stuff. But these countries themselves, the Soviet Union and Cuba and Vietnam and all these places, they never used the word communism to describe themselves. Rather, they used the word in the name of the political party, the Communist Party. So party striving for a society, a communist society. But the Soviet Union was called the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics. They never described themselves as being communist. Except I think Leonid Brezhnev had a speech once where he was like, the Soviet Union is like full communism, which was, I think, he retracted that later because I don't know, Brezhnev was a fucking idiot. Just because they didn't use it doesn't mean they aren't. No, I mean, if you look up the definition of communism, then you can find that they literally weren't. Yeah, Leonid was delusional. he was just a militarist, basically. No, I mean, if you look up what communism is, or what it's supposed to be, which is it's a stateless, moneyless, classless society. The original meaning of the word communism literally meant classless. It meant a society without class or classes. The abolition of class society. And in the Marxist meaning, it is defined as the mode of production following the withering away of the socialist mode of production, which is followed by the overthrow of the capitalist society. So, in the Marxist historical materialist dialectic, or the dialectic in Marxism is the dialectic between different classes. So in capitalism, there's a dialectic between the bourgeois class, the owning class, and the proletarian class, the class which doesn't own, right? Essentially between employers and employees, essentially in modern terms. And that conflict creates historical progress when there's feuding between these two classes, that feuding results in a synthesis, right? So thesis, antithesis, synthesis. That's the Hegelian method of dialectics, but applied to material conditions. And that synthesis is usually a form of historical progress, moving toward a classless society. Do you not think the new postmodern oppressed and oppression has similarities? Postmodern oppressed and oppression. I don't know what you're referring to. Which postmodernist thinker, or which writer are you referring to? I haven't read a lot of postmodernist authors. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think my university deals a lot with postmodernism. Many accept it. I think you're trying to compare the postmodernist movement with a political ideology. Postmodernism isn't an ideology. I mean, it's too diverse to be an ideology. You got uni tomorrow? No, not tomorrow. I'd like your goat. Thank you, no anime song. I like your username. Okay, let's check the tavern. The tavern is full, so we should... Oh no, we have another tavern over here. We can build a restaurant, if anyone wants to go to that. A high school. No, not right now, because we can build the Registan of Samarkand. Because that will automatically give people a high school education. Which I think is like the most OP building in the game. Let's just pop it down in there. Does postmodernism even have anything to do with like homosexuality or like gay, like LGBT or anything like that? I don't even know. Are there even any queer postmodernist writers? It feels like all the postmodernists I know of are like weird old men who are like angry at society. I don't know, nothing. I mean, the literacy program is good. Free Wheels is good, actually, once we can afford that. There's not that much that is very interesting to me here. There is the wealth tax, which you might be thinking like, oh, the wealth tax, that's a communist thing. But it's like, usually, yeah, like you gain $5 every filthy rich adult each month. It's like... That's not a lot of money, and it decreases capitalist standing by 20. That's a lot. Some people call Foucault postmodernist, and I think he was gay. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, but he wasn't like a queer author. I mean, he was an author who happened to be gay. I don't think he was I don't think he wrote specifically that much about queer liberation or anything like that. Or whatever postmodern... What do postmodernists call queer liberation? Like... I don't even know. I don't know. I feel like maybe I should know more about postmodernism than I do. No, I don't want that. Oh yes, we're gonna do freedom of religion. So we could do like theocracy, atheist state, or freedom of religion. I'm just gonna do freedom of religion for now. Because if we do atheist state, essentially the religious faction is just gonna automatically hate us. That's gonna make winning any election very difficult. So, people like their religion. We must follow the will of the people. Okay, so we have some available workers. So we can build... Oh, we can build a... If we build iron mines here... like so. Then we have both iron and coal. Then we can build... eventually, we can build a steel mill. This video is sponsored by George Soros, by the way. Thank you, George Soros, for giving me Soros money. Antifa checks. I did not build a rum distillery yet. No, I should probably do that. I do have... I only have one sugar plantation for now. I should probably build one more. And then build a refinery. Because the refinery actually uses quite a lot of sugar. As makes sense. Soros bucks, yeah. Was Marx wrong about the law of the tendency of the rate of profit to fall? No, I wouldn't say so. Flipped it FX. Bourgeoisie and proletariats. Do you have you ever learned French, my dude? Bourgeoisie and proletariats. By the Communist Can of Pesto by Carlos Marx and Federico Engels. Another Teamsters? I don't need another. I'm sorry, dude. I don't need another. What was that? Oh yeah, they still want me to raise the faith happiness. But it's still, I mean, I don't know, it's pretty high. Like, I don't know what do you want me to do? Come on, there we go. I'm stuck at 46. Engels is from my hometown. That's neat. Isn't he? Was he from Manchester? No, oh, he was born in Barmen, Germany. Okay. I guess that makes sense. I don't know why I thought he was British. Oh yeah, he owned factories in Manchester. That's what it was. Or his dad? His dad owned a factory in Manchester? Engels needs more love. He really doesn't. He was very racist. We don't need to glorify historical figures that much. Or at all. If we don't. I mean, barracks. How is the... What does he want? A clinic? Yeah, okay. I guess. Why not? Like, okay, yeah, it's getting pretty full. Alright, I'll build a clinic over here. Let's build an apartment because I think people are gonna want to start wanting that. Let's demolish this. Move this to here. build an apartment. This way? Wait, no. Put you there. Yeah, give me religious standing. Thank you. I have to eat some of my food before it gets cold. Please apologize. I apologize for any potential eating sounds you may hear. I'm eating fries with a veggie meat sandwich. Oh yeah, see, we got 10 people living in the well-off apartment. Very nice. That's a good sign of our people having some wealth. We want to build a commander garrison. So this went to multiculture, and then we're gonna build a refinery, rum distillery. That's right. Sorry, a rum distillery. Now I feel like we should designate a specific area of our island to be like the industrial zone. Maybe down here by the mines is fine. Because we're not going to build any houses around here anyway. Level up the Prohibition Edict. I don't want to do either of those things. Like, I get it. Teamsters offices are very important, but we don't need any more right now. We will overcome intersectionalist. Okay, dude. Jesus Christ. So, we have our sugar production over here. Our teamsters are going to bring the sugar from there to the rum distillery over here as soon as it's done. We're also going to need to build a college. It's good to get some educated workers. Or as your conservative uncle on Facebook would say, a place to indoctrinate people into postmodernist communism. Which is also based. Imagine being both a postmodernist and a communist. That's like Jill Stein. Or something. Like anti-vax, 9/11 truther, but also Green Party candidate. Like eco-socialist. Jill Stein is a fucking postmodernist Marxist. I don't think she's a Marxist. I don't think she knows who Marx is. I wish my university made me a communist. I don't know. In my opinion, the whole anti-intersectionalist or like anti-idpol, like whatever theoretical arguments you have for like why that's good, in my experience, I just I've seen that as a dog whistle on the left for like leftists who love Stalin but they hate trans people. So I'm not gonna be fucking around with anyone who says that they're anti-id poll because I have very bad experiences with those people. It's like a whole lefty poll thing, like super reactionary leftists. I don't know. It just puts a bad taste in my mouth. Okay. As far as I can tell, we're doing good on I think I forgot to turn a farm. Multicultural. Nope, they're all good. Thank you though. I'm sorry you were insulted, flipped at it. Or flipped it, I'm sorry. Flipped it FX. I'm sorry someone insulted you. That's not nice. Don't be mean. Be nice to each other. I already have a grocery. I guess I'll build it. Guess I'll build another goddamn Teamsters office. Okay. I hate this road so much. I wanna like move this. Move. What? Shut up. I wanna move this to there. I wanna move this to there. Move this to I don't know. Here. Demolish this. Move this to over here. Move this to there. Okay. Boom. Wait, what was I thinking? I wanted to put the road here. Oh god, this is not gonna work out. Okay, so I wanted to do get rid of this. Move this like down here. Yeah, I wanted to put the road here. Oh god, I fucked it. I'm moving everything twice now. Boom. Boom. Okay. Then move this to like our soon to be designated industry area. And I'll demolish this because it's way too close to the city anyway. Boom, boom. Ugh. This goddamn city layout is so bad. Look at this. Like who designed this? Who did this? Crying laughter emoji. Who did this? Crying laughter emoji, who did this? Something like that. Put this over there. Put this over there. Put that like this. Oh god, I'm wasting all my money. Wasting all of my money just to do this. Why can't I put that? Oh, there's a house in there. Now we're gonna have a church next to a chapel. That's fine. Okay. That's a lot nicer. You can't compare a banana to a pear. Banana is superior to a pear. I like pears. I like pear. I especially like pear flavor. You know how like banana flavored candy doesn't taste anything like bananas? I like pear flavored stuff. Like pear flavored ice cream. That's good. Pear flavored candy. Doesn't really taste anything like pears, but it's good. And that's the that's the thesis. Is that what the joke is? Is that the joke? Have I just not been getting the joke all this time? Like, that's the thesis? Sounds like that's the thesis? Is that... Have I been missing that joke all along? What was your question, Everton? I'm sorry I didn't see it. Oh no, sorry. Who is your favorite fiction author slash playwright? I like Terry Pratchett. No, Keck isn't really a dog whistle anymore, I agree. Not since it became a Twitch emote, like a global Twitch emote. Okay, built the restaurant. Good. Let's build some, let's just pack some bunkhouses in down there until we finish more apartments. No, dude, Pepe isn't a right wing anymore. I like Pepe. I like the Pepe emoji. Okay, we got more people in apartments. And they will actually generate a bit of income for us. Not necessarily a lot, but some. And we can keep that until we feel like we are able to afford abolishing rent, which is something you can do in this game. Oh yeah, we can also do anesthesia, which is probably good to do. Pepe is kinda keck. Alright, dude. I don't know, I feel like Pepe has been like rejuvenated a bit. And people were kind of like... I don't know, I think Pepe is cute. I think Pepe is a cute little frog guy. And I think he doesn't need to be anything other than a cute little frog guy. You know? Another goddamn Teamsters office, honey? I don't want to build another Teamsters office, I'm sorry. Keck is, I think it comes from World of Warcraft when, back in like classic WoW, when you would type LOL, if you would set it to someone who was not in your faction, so if you were in Horde and you were talking to someone in Alliance, if you said Keck, or sorry, if you said LOL, it would come out as, Keck, because, like the in-game reason is you're not able to talk to people on the other side because you don't speak the same language. So LOL always became Keck, so it became a meme. No, I don't need that. Kekistan is just a weird 4chan thing. And he uses the Nazi flag as a recolored Nazi flag. No, that's actually just a racist dog whistle. I can defend Pepe and I can defend Keck, but I can't defend Kekistan. I don't know. I don't need any of these actually, but like I'll research them just because. No, actually, you know what? We could just not. We could just not research any of these and just keep the research points for next thing. What's the deal with airline food? I don't know. Pepe and Kick were appropriated by the far right. Yeah, they were, and now they're not. Kyrgyzstan was their own creation. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's true. I don't know. I don't think the far right uses Pepe that much anymore. I think the far right thinks Pepe is a dead meme. Whereas on Twitch, Pepe and Kek have been like new memes. Right, I think I want the Eiffel Tower. Broadcast each non-standard radio and TV program from the relevant stations all over Tropico in their stead. Yeah, that's good. My favorite fiction author is Obama. He wrote an autobiography, didn't he? Okay. Steel mill. More gold, always nice. I'll fit one over there. This is nickel, I believe, which we can use to make weapons, if that's something that we feel like doing. Why not? We can make weapons, we can sell them to the Soviet Union. For a modest price, of course. Who's your favorite non-political streamer? I like Sweet Anita is good. I like her. She does a lot of activism and raising awareness about mental health and disabilities. I think that's very cool. That's in quality 52. No, that's quality here is good. Okay, so these are... Okay, so people aren't living in there anymore, which means they can't afford them, which means... Yeah, we need to build more bunkhouses. And we need to employ more people as well. That's the main thing, I think. We'll build some more houses as well. I don't want to build another clinic, I'm sorry. I've pissed off all the factions now because I don't want to do their stupid quests. We can build some oil wells now that we have some high school educated people. We're gonna build it right next to the sugar plantation. I think that's a good idea and won't have any negative consequences. I like Sykkuno because I have a crush on him. I mean, that's true. Sykkuno is the most handsome streamer. I mean, I think he's probably like the most attractive streamer on Twitch. And that's saying something, because there are a lot of attractive people on Twitch. You know? Can we build another fisherman war? Favorite among us YouTubers or streamers? Oh, sorry, you meant... You meant the game Among Us. I don't watch anyone who plays Among Us, I don't think. I guess AOC. She did the... she did an Among Us stream. I guess she's my favorite Among Us streamer. Favorite breadtuber? I've never really gotten a clear answer as to who is a breadtuber and who isn't. But I think PhilosophyTube is a breadtuber, and I like PhilosophyTube. So, that's my answer, I guess. Okay, we still need more More governor, more. Sugar, tobacco. I guess we could just do pineapple, banana. Okay. Sugar, pineapple, banana. Let's just do all the ones that we haven't done. Sugar, cocoa. We do a cocoa thing. Or coca, as they say in Bolivia, except that's a different thing. But we could do that too if we wanted to. Coffee, very nice. Who doesn't love coffee? I just can't start my day without some coffee. I need some coffee to start my day. I don't even know what accent that is. I think that was slightly Canadian. Okay, rubber. There. Didn't the guy get elected in Bolivia again? Luis Arce. Luis Arce? Is it Arce or Arce? Luis Arce, I think. Luis Arce was elected. Evo Morales was not elected. Evo Morales was not up for election. Evo Morales is the leader of the Socialist Party, or the movement for socialism. He is not the president anymore. Luis Acre. Arce. Arce? Luis Arce? Luis Arce? 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 I don't. I don't know. Arce. Okay. Yeah, no, so Evo Morales is not going to be president, and they've said that he's not going to hold any position within the Bolivian government. Luis Arce. Okay, cool, thank you. Are there leftists who simp for Trump? I've never seen a leftist simp for Trump. I don't know if you can. I guess accelerationists? Maybe? I don't know if I would call that simping though. Coffee. Yeah, that's good. Same for Trotsky. I don't understand the concept / point of a socialist party. Well, it's just reformism. You know, it's democratic socialism. It's using the available tools of the state to transform or reform into socialism. I guess you could say it's a tried and true method in South America. It's not. But it's what they keep doing. The people of South America, Latin America, they keep electing left-wing governments, and then they kind of keep being overthrown, and then they keep doing it. I mean, there have been attempts at revolutions in Latin America, but they haven't gone very well either. I guess it's easy to say, like, oh, every time a Latin American country tries to elect socialism, it doesn't work. But like there have been multiple attempts at revolutions in Latin America. They haven't worked either. Except Cuba, I guess. Yeah, like there's like a shining path guerrillas in Peru right now. There was a guerrilla war in Colombia and all that stuff, but they didn't establish socialism either. Let's see, we can add more jobs to the construction boys. The construction boys do the construction, the constructing. Asher is a Fidel sim. Can you sim for someone who's not alive? Yeah, I'm not saying that FARC doesn't exist anymore. I'm just saying that they were trying to do a revolution in Colombia for like, what, 50 years? And they didn't. Because like a lot of people, they point to like Bolivia or whatever, whichever Latin American country has elected a socialist government today, and they're like, well, the reformism is never going to work. But revolutions in Latin America haven't been working either, is my point. DPRK, yeah, dude. Totally. Oh my god. I hate DPRK stands. There were like K-pop stands, but worse. Or NK-pop stands. I feel like we got gold, we got nickel, nickel and dime. We don't need more sugar. I feel like we probably just do need more Teamsters. We could always wait until we get. I don't give a shit about Stalin. Like we can always wait until we get another faction asking us to build a Teamsters office, because they're always gonna be doing that. Man, I don't know. We're kind of chill right now, I think. Oh yeah, I forgot. We need to cabaret near embassy. No, I don't want to do that. Steel mill. Right, so we're producing steel. And with that steel, we can combine it with nickel and produce weapons at a weapons factory. So we'll build that over here. We'll put this one... Well, no, we'll hand off a bit. Cheese or cigars? I guess cigars. We're gonna need to build a cigar factory as well. We might as well do that. Let's not stan. Seriously, dude? No, the Khmer Rouge was not good. No, not seriously. Okay, good. Thank you. Hang on, I'm just gonna get rid of that guy. I'm sorry, I don't want to deal with him. Anti-id Pol, pro Pol Pot. No, thanks, dude. Not in my not on my channel. Coal is no longer trending. I'm not ignoring you, Everton. I don't know what you were asking. I don't want any Cambodia or North Korea stance in my chat, please. I'd rather not. Okay. Cigar, automated line, rum. Yes. Speech, democracy, very important. Boom. Thunder still. Thunder. Yeah, thunder still. Hang on, I gotta stand in the chat. There we go. This is an anti-Stan stream. My patience with Stans is running out. I'm gonna change this one to windowed full screen. Oh no, that really fucks up the FPS. Oh well. Okay. Had to move the microphone a bit. So now that we're producing rum, we can sell that to the allies. Try to make them like us more, which is good. Let's take a look at the allies. Request alliance. Accept. You have to sabotage the Axis 4 times. That's what they need from us. Okay. We have 19 available workers. So we build plantations over a gold mine. That's fine, I guess. We could build some more oil wells up here. I mean, we can build a bunch more mines as well. I suppose we might as well. Why not? We can't really put anything there. We can do that. Three mines up there. 1, 2, 3 mines over there. And then we just try to connect them all. Okay, you and you. There we go. And then let's build something of a little community down. Well, we're gonna go down here. Build a grocery. Or grocer, whatever you wanna. God, I hate this. I wish there was a way to like flip things in a way that made more sense. Okay, whatever. We'll do that. We'll build a church. Oh my god, I hate this so much. Hang on, I'm gonna fucking redo this road because I can't deal. Is chess a sport? I guess so. Yeah, why not? Why not? Fucking couch can be a sport. Asparagus can be a sport. Why not? Anything can be a sport if you put your mind to it. I mean, it's all about like popular consensus, isn't it? Like if people agree that it's a sport, then it's a sport. Like that's just linguistics or whatever, isn't it? We're gonna need more bunkhouses than that. One over here, one over here, one over here. How many couches do you believe exist? Probably like how many couches exist? Man, that's a good question. I mean, if there are like 8 billion people on the planet, and we assume, I mean, the average family size is what, 3, 4? Maybe, I mean, if you count like, there are offices with couches and stuff, I suppose, but probably like 1.5 billion, maybe? I don't know. That's a good question, though. How many couches exist? I think esport is a sport. No, I don't really watch sports. Oh, hang on, I have to check my messages. Ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Okay. Cotton, oil. We can sell quite a lot of oil. Multiculture, all that is up to multiculture. 71% support. Pretty good. Kind of considering the fact that none of the factions really like me that much. I guess the communists like me. Yeah, people are still not moving into the apartments, possibly because their jobs are a bit far away. The people aren't even moving into all these bunkhouses. Some people seem to be preferring to live closer to their jobs than living in an actual house. So I guess we'll build some bunkhouses close to people's jobs. I don't know. Fuck me, I guess. What do I know about anything? Trade. Let me check out cocoa. You can trade cocoa. I want to play the Libertarian City Builder game where you turn on the game and can't do anything. I think I did a meme video about that where I just did like a 1 minute video where I just opened up City Skylines, then I didn't do anything. I get a lot of libertarians were really mad at me in the comments on that one. Because they were like, it's because it's government owned land. The government owns the land. If the government didn't own the land, then it would be good because the capitalists, the corporations would build the roads. Which is like, yeah, they probably would. There's like, fucking Amazon would build like Amazon roads that only Amazon trucks can go on. And like Walmart would have like roads that lead only to Walmart and like back to residential areas. And like you have to have a Walmart membership to use it. It's like the Walmart membership road. Yeah, I've read Tweak's poems. He sends them to me regularly. 13 vacant jobs for unemployed. How is the college doing? It's doing good. Efficiency scales graduation time, so we can do that. So more people will graduate. Or people will graduate quicker. That's good. Well, let's pull another construction office. Is Black Friday a sport? Yeah. When there's a deal on a TV you can get a 4K 55-inch TV for only $200. That's when it becomes a sport. Yeah, I love that sport. We don't really, well, I guess in more recent years we've started having Black Friday in Sweden as well. I think it's because a lot of our companies are like American owned, and they're like, yeah, we'll have a Black Friday whatever in different countries, even though we don't celebrate Thanksgiving and we have no reason to celebrate Black Friday. So Black Friday for us is literally just a day when sales happen, and it has nothing to do with Thanksgiving. Definitions of words are complicated that a few definitions can perfectly cover everything we mean by thing and exclude things that aren't those things. Yeah, but people don't follow dictionaries. Dictionaries follow people. When the usage of words changes, the dictionaries change. Like dictionaries don't say, "Oh, this word means this," and then everyone like buys the new Oxford English Dictionary or whatever, and they're like, "Oh, this word means this. I guess I'll start using it like that." I'm like, no, people use words however they want to use words. Dictionaries are constantly playing catch up with how people are using words. So words change their meaning when people decide that, oh, those words mean that now. It's never the other way around, that a dictionary comes out and it's like, oh, this word means this, and then everyone in society just suddenly changes their idea of what that word means or how the word is whatever. Yes, now we have the Eiffel Tower, which is like a tourist destination. We can put it over here. Words don't change in meaning just because people want it to. I mean, they do. I mean, if everyone, like, I'm not saying if like a few people think a word should change its meaning. I'm not saying that you can force a word to have its meaning change. I'm saying if the people, like collectively, the people decide, or the usage of a word changes over time, which is how it's usually done, then the definition of the word changes. I'm not saying that you can, like, a handful of people in society can force a word to have its meaning change. I'm not saying that's how it works. I'm saying if everyone in society, like, over time, the usage of a word changes slowly and gradually, then it changes. Like, dictionaries aren't magical. Dictionaries are written by people, and they're written to describe how language is used. They're not written to make a law, to make into law how language is supposed to be used, how you have to use language. Dictionaries aren't a rule set. Dictionaries are descriptive. Dictionaries tell you how the world is, how languages work. They don't tell you how you should be speaking. I mean, that's literally how they write dictionaries, is they look at how do people use words, and then they put those definitions in the dictionary. It's not the other way around. Are you still a communist? No. I'm a postmodernist now. Let's say the USA becomes socialist but wants to keep Black Friday as a cultural celebration. Yeah, sure. What do you even do on Black Friday? I mean, is there even anything you do on Black Friday except buy things? It's not even a holiday, is it? Like, it's not even like a real holiday. You yourself don't get to redefine the words as you see fit. No, that's what I was saying. I'm not saying I can force a word to mean a certain thing. I'm saying words change because people, over time, change how they use words, or change which words they use. New words pop into existence organically. No one forces new words into existence. Dictionaries don't put new words in the dictionaries and then people start using them. People start using new words and then dictionaries put those words in the dictionary. It's always the people first and the dictionary second. Sure. How do you decide who is right or wrong? I mean, you don't. I mean, how would you? How would you decide? I mean, like, words are just words, you know? Words mean whatever people agree that they mean. You can have opinions on words, but there's no, like, word authority that decides, like, this is absolutely 100% what this word means. People are still gonna disagree and use the words however they want. Words in that way are kind of anarchistic. Yeah, it's fluid. We made up words and we make up how they're used. God didn't come down, or Moses, I guess. Moses didn't come down from the mountains with a tablet that's just a dictionary, and God has given us a list of definitions on how words are supposed to be used, and then that's what we follow religiously. We just make shit up as we go along. I mean, that's how humans do things, is we just make shit up. And then we all just collectively agree that, yeah, that's how that works. It's like fiat currency. It's like fiat currency doesn't have a value, but everyone would just kind of collectively agree that, yeah, no, it has value. Like, it doesn't, but everyone is just like, yeah, no, it has value, and so it does. Humanity, I think, summed up in a single sentence, is just we're making shit up as we go along. If you have different group having the same word evolving differently, you can't just agree because you inherently disagree in that situation. I don't understand what you mean by that. Like, some people use words to mean different things. I don't know why that's... I'm not sure what you're trying to say. Okay, I think that's good for now. We can do this last one here. It's oil. Alright, we've been going for 2 hours now. I think that's a good time to end the stream. But I think I'm gonna do a weekday stream. I might do one tomorrow, I might do one another day during this week. But I don't have more time today. It was just gonna be a short stream. Usually I do 3 hours, today we're just getting 2. But thank you nonetheless. It was fun. Some good discussions in chat today. When will video come? I hope by the end of this month, but I can't promise it. So either... No, probably November. Probably like early to mid-November is what I'm aiming for. And technically there are going to be 2 videos. And if you're a patron, you know what that means. And if you don't know what that means, then there's a post on the Patreon explaining it. Yeah, 2 videos by November. That's my promise. Alright. Thanks everyone. Have a good rest of the day.